What's up, guys? We got Absolute Evil right here. And first things first, right? Spoiler alert throughout this whole thing, because we're going to have some subversion of our expectations. The first thing that we go through is, unfortunately, our boy Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, will not be the Green Arrow. He was taken out, but more on that later. For now, let's move on to the main point of this video. Now, Veronica Cale has called a summit of the most powerful individuals on the planet. Ra's al Ghul of Lazarus Corps, Dr. Eleanor Thawne of Project Olympus, the Joker, and Hector Hammond. And basically, it's because, as she's describing in the comic, there have been interlopers, heroes before who've tried to upset the status quo, and they've been easily taken care of, but now that's not the case. With everything they're seeing, things are starting to change, and they don't like it. Obviously, with Sojourner Mulane as Green Lantern, Wally West as Flash, John Jones as Martian Manhunter, Diana Prince as Wonder Woman, Bruce Wayne as Batman, and Kal-El as Superman. Not only are they making big changes by fighting the good fight, but they are inspiring the people around them. And once again, that upsets the status quo, and that is something they cannot have. So they decide, or Veronica Cale at least proposes, a team-up of sorts and shows off what they could possibly achieve together. And unfortunately, one of those things is Hawkman being an agent of the US government, bringing in Oliver Queen, our boy the Green Arrow, as an example of what happens when they could just push a button and all of a sudden their problems are solved. R.I.P. my guy Hawkman, you gon' get yours, buddy. And while not as hilariously maniacal as our Joker, this Joker is basically said, in this world, right, there's a polarity of morality, so to speak. Because Darkseid happens to be the center of this universe, in their universe, up is down, left is right, in a sense of, hey, what's right is wrong and what's wrong is right. And if these guys are the good guys, it means they're the bad guys. And that's what the Joker's trying to say, is they are injustice, they are chaos, they are doom. Therefore, they need to bring themselves all together, ally themselves with each other, and become the Justice League of the Absolute Universe. They even have their own little Hall of Justice. And it makes me, well, it leads me to believe that if they are going to be the Justice League, if they are going to be absolute justice, well, what are our boys and girls going to be called, right? Will they be the Legion of Doom of the Absolute Universe? Will they be, how you call it, the Injustice League? Or will they be, because we know Darkseid has the Legion of Darkseid, will they be the Legion of Superheroes? Also, one more thing to add, and that is Brainiac and Mirror Master were listening via Ra's al Ghul. Even though Joker says, I don't want any of this information getting out here, Brainiac believes, hey, we need to bring somebody in to kind of even out the playing field if we need to turn on these guys, and that individual is going to be Lex Luthor. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.